I'm out with Toby. It's a coolish night tonight. Toby, say hello to your people. There he is. Yeah, I've got my coat on. It's certainly very fresh. I don't know whether it's going to rain. It has that rain feeling about it, but we'll have to see. It may or it may not rain. The sea looks a bit choppy. Look at that. Not that calm, serene sea we normally see at this time. It's very quiet tonight as well. I had a good walk earlier on. It's on my Facebook page. I might put it on Instagram later. But we went to the former RAF Pattrington Haven. It's now a big holiday park, but in the war it was a radar station amongst other things. There's bits of it that still remain. You've got these big hangars which are in a dilapidated condition, but they're still there. You can see what they were. And you got something which the airman stationed there used to call the Happy Drome. It was named after a popular 1940s radio show, but actually it was a lot of top secret electronics, radar and things like that. It sort of closed, from what I can make of it, in the 1970s, and the accommodation blocks, you know, the barracks, were knocked down in the 1980s, and then the land was sold off and it became a holiday park. Outside the holiday park you got a very isolated council estate. You can see at one time it would have been a really nice place to live, but now you've got broken kids' toys and junk in the gardens. My feeling is East Yorkshire Council use it as somewhere to put problem families. I could be wrong on that, but that was the feeling I had about it. Hi Dave. Hi Ibrahim for... No, I don't have it. It's not an iPhone, it's an Oppo. How are you tonight, Dave? And Ibrahim, hi to you too. Yeah, so this place, you know, I had a good walk around. I got talking to a couple of the residents there. This lady was telling me how the ground rent on her caravan is about 5,700 a year. I thought, wow. There seem to be lots of facilities there for kids. You know, play parks and things like that. So yeah. If you've got a young family, it's good, isn't it? But I can't honestly say I was over impressed, especially looking at what would have been the married quarters, which have now passed into council hands. You can see they were good at one time. They're all around this big grass square. And you can imagine, the typical 1950s pattern. But you can imagine airmen having the breakfast, getting the uniforms on and going into work. You can feel that atmosphere. But then you look round and you see all the junk in people's gardens and you go, oh. Also, there's no bus service there. From Patrington, it's about 1.5 miles, so you'd have to walk it. Just imagine that, a dark country lane. In the middle of winter. So I bet very few of them actually have a job unless you got a car. Well, we got 8 people with us so far. It's a good start to the evening. Well, we're down to 3 now, but it's still okay. If you like the video, please like, comment, like Dave and Ibrahim have done. Tell me what you like. Tell me what you don't like. Tell me what you think I should do. And tell me what you'd like me to do. And I'm always interested in comments. I always read them, I try and act on them. I am looking into buying a gimbal and a Wi-Fi microphone. Another doggy over there. I'll let his dad clean up after him. Well, we're up to 13. Well, 12. We've got 12 people. So I'd like to say welcome aboard. It's great to have you on board. Always a pleasure to have people watching my videos. If you enjoy the video, then please like, comment, share and subscribe. The more we have, the better. Got kid coming up, so I'm just going to put my video to one side. There we go. Come on, Tobes. What are you smelling? Or are you just wasting time waiting for the dog to come up? How do? That sea certainly looks vengeful. Everybody walks dogs at this time of the night. I don't think they do what I do though. Walk 6 or 7 miles. Last night was 7 miles. No, 9 miles. Yeah, we walked around Withernsea, went the long way. We walked up to the top of the north shore and a bit beyond that, right down to the bottom of the south shore. We went over the cliff carried on through the fields to Saint-Lemaire. That were amazing. I've never actually done that before. Really amazing. So I know for these walks I'm doing different things, I'm doing better things, and I'm going to have to get a gimbal if I'm going to share East Yorkshire with people properly, you know, without the screen jumping up and down and things like that. Also, a decent Wi-Fi microphone should cut out background noise. Look at it coming in. Look at that. Cruel sea. Well, we're nearly at the top of the North Shore. What that? Ah, someone's left for that, look. They left for tit for. The little dog up there, I often see it playing with its ball. I think it has Duracell batteries. There he goes. He doesn't notice anybody. Oh, so we're 1 kilometre now from the pier towers. So I'm going to walk to the end here, and then we're going to go round possibly about half a mile down the road. We'll go onto this camp's dog run, so we can still see the sea. Then we'll come back and we'll go down to the North Shore and possibly up to Park Dean's Withernsea Sands and home along the North Road. That should give us the distance we're looking for. The birds last night were fantastic, weren't they? Those who saw them. Go on, Tobes. There we go. I think it's just beginning to rain a little bit. It's 18:15. Had a nice tea tonight. 1123 calories I burned today. 16,201 steps, according to my watch. So I'm possibly near 17,000 according to my phone. Because I didn't take my watch when I went to the shop for the old Duchess. Yeah. It's a nice area, this. We did think of buying a bungalow here. But if we had have done, we'd have spent all the money that we had. Actually, it would have been a good investment. But we decided against it, which I'm not unhappy with. Well, you know, the place we've got's cheap to run, it's easy to run, it's easy to keep clean. We have enough room. So I just think to myself, well, we're okay. And we got more than enough money to see me and the old Duchess out. Which, to be honest, when you get to 70, that's where you need to be. I did say to Duchess, I'm thinking of looking for a job. I know I'm reasonably fit. How many 70-year-olds can walk 18 miles in a day? I wouldn't have thought many. I know I can. So I definitely know I could do a job of work. Clearly I don't want a really strenuous job, but stacking shelves or something like that. Cleaning maybe. Just to give me something to do. Well, we've got 14 people with us now, and you're all welcome, and thank you very much for following me. If you're enjoying the video, please like, comment, share and subscribe. Tell me what you like about the video. Tell me what you don't like. Tell me how you think I could improve it. I'm always interested to know. See, these places are nice. These bungalows are really nice. They're a bit bigger than ours. But I don't think we'd have been any better, but we wouldn't have been as well off now as we are now if we'd have bought one. The bills would have been a lot higher. I mean, my bills are what, 80 something a month. That's the gas and electricity. 83, I think, a month throughout the year. But I do pay extra. And I think they owe me about £800. Oh, look at that. An old Vauxhall Cavalier. X-Reg. But I think it's old X-Reg for that. It'd have to be because we didn't have a Cavalier. Yeah, old X-Reg. That'd have been about 1981 and 1982. 40 odd year old that. Now we have to watch what we're doing now. We had all this up before. Come on, Tubbs, let's be careful. What we don't want is to get run over. Well, we'll be coming back to the sea in a few moments. We often walk down here to the big house called Intac. I'm thinking whether to do it tonight or not, but I don't know. I keep thinking it's going to rain, so I'm going to stick to my original plan. We're going to go in here and we'll walk down the dog run. And then we'll see where we go there on. We can't have a massive bumper like last night every night, can we? We came past those houses in the past. Now we've got these chalets here. They're like about 16,000 pound each, little chalets. I think you're paying £4,000 a year. No. You know, for site fees. That really is the only problem with a caravan. Or one of them chalets. Because your site fees are never going to go down. The value of your property will go down. It's like buying a car. Yeah, it's a bit like buying a car. Yeah, it depreciates over time. And if you're going to sell it, you have to sell it through the company, and they'll give you a rock bottom price and sell it at a good price, so they make a good profit out of it. So no, I wouldn't have one. But in a way, they're okay. I mean, if you think of it another way, say there's an entire family what use it, a couple of sons, a daughter, mum and dad. And you split the site fees 4 ways, that's £1,000 a year, £20 a week each. 15,000 between like 4 of you. You know, it's nothing. You know, it'd be good, wouldn't it? It's doable. There you go, there, as you see. All this stone was brought from Scandinavia on massive barges to protect the coastline. There was real danger that the coastline would have eroded that road. Now, if that had happened, there would be no way to reach Easington. Now, Easington, that's where your North Sea gas comes ashore. So obviously, if anything were to go wrong there, you've got to have access. And there's only a couple of ways in, and this is one of them. So if the sea eroded the road, it will be a very, very, very difficult situation. What I might do tomorrow night, I don't know yet. We'll see what happens. I might go to Humpton and we can have a look at the former RAF bunker, what's there. You know, it goes really deep underground. It was there in case of an atomic attack. Massive. Down underneath. On top. Just looks like a bungalow. It was there throughout it was in use throughout the Cold War. Mind you, in all fairness, it was secret, but in all fairness, I'm pretty sure the Soviets knew all about it. But it's certainly a grey day, isn't it? Yeah, I can't get over there. I'm not so sure as I want to anyhow. Probably could. No, I'm alright, love. If I wanted to, I would. But I'm not that bothered. I was thinking about it. I mean, I thought I can't be bothered. Do you know what I mean? I'd just step over there if I really wanted to. Anyhow, thank you very much. Well, we've done 17,500 steps today. You can see the tide coming in over there. Look at that. What you see right down there, that building, is the lifeboat station. And what you see in there, them steps, that's the end of the South Shore. It's not that far away, really. Okay, I'm going to start heading back, I think. And we're going to walk to the top of the North Shore. Who knows? Last night I was just going to walk up to the Park Dean Holiday Centre at Withernsea Sands, walk around that and come home. But no, we ended up going through Houstwick, right the way up to Saint Lemaire. So what should have been a 5.5 mile schlep turned into 9 Mile. Pretty happy with that. The old Duchess weren't happy with me though. Mind you, she never is. Well, I've used up 1217 calories so far today. I reckon I've eaten round about 1600 calories. Your body needs round about 2000 calories. So altogether, I should have shed some pounds today. Well, it won't be pounds, it'll be ounces. We reckon 3000 calories if you lose a pound. So there's a dozen people. Oh, hi Daniel, how are you tonight? Yep. Are you having a good evening? Well, we're going to leave this lovely campsite and we're going to walk down Ompton Road and then up Louisville Avenue back to the sea. And then we'll walk all the way to the North Shore. It's good to have 3 likes. It's going to be good coming along here when it's absolutely freezing and snowing and raining and windy. The birds. Now and again, not very often, but sometimes. See, there's the end of the South Shore. See it better from there. But sometimes, I have seen them a couple of times. You will see seals. I have seen a couple. I saw one famously about a month ago, only a young animal, and apparently kids were throwing stones at it. My kids would have done that, they would have got hung from a lamppost. Well, we are now leaving the campsite. And we're going to walk. We're going to let people enjoy their tea. And I don't know what they'll be doing. Watching Peter Levy on Look North. East Yorkshire and Humberside. East Yorkshire and Lincolnshire it's called now. Or whatever they watch. And we've got a kid there on his scooter. He was actually racing down the road. I think he's called Reuben. My son's called Reuben. He's in his 40s now. The eldest is actually next month. He'll be 42. Well, don't despair, we're coming back to the sea in a few minutes. We're just going to walk down this road to the end, turn right, take the first right, and that will bring us back to the North Shore. Show you a little more of Withernsea. I think we got a dog here with his mother and father. We definitely have. Right, we're on our way. Don't worry.
And you can shut up.
Don't worry. Well, the dog certainly made a noise. Little fella here, not a peep out of him. But he's a good little boy. He is a very friendly little dog, but if a dog starts at him, he will have a go back. It is a nice enough place, this Withernsea. It's a very laid back place. You never get any problems with anybody. I think if you wanted problems, you'd have to go out and look for them. And then you might not always find them. I like living here. I'm always pretty careful when cars and stuff come towards me when I've got little man with me. He's normally alright, but he's a bit dodgy where motorbikes are, or where there's cars, what make a lot of noise. Now if he gets spooked, he'll have a go at it. So I've got to always make sure that I've got hold of his lead tight. Well, here's our filling station. $131.9 for petrol, 139.9 for diesel. In Manchester last week it was 134 something. Amazing. It's getting better as Tobes. He got that way, he was having a go at push bikes. But it seems to have calmed down somewhat. But I still got to keep my eye on him. Now we're on Queen Street. This is the main drag through Withernsea. But now we're going to go down Louville. And what that'll do, it'll take us back to the top of the North Shore. And then we're just going to walk. Hang on. 18,688. So 312 steps were at 19,000. So we'll see how many steps we've done by the time we get to the field. Now the field will be 2.1 kilometres away from the top of the North Shore. So what I think I'm going to do on that, just simply walk down there, go over the field, and then walk along the cliff. And then take the easy path to North Road and Withernsea Sands. And then just walk home. By that time I should imagine you'll have all gone. What I might do another day is walk from Cowden into Hornsey. That'd be a nice walk. Hello, love. Evening. Come on, Tobes. Yeah, now that'd be a nice walk as well. Sometime, maybe going to Brid. I'm thinking of having a walk round some of the villages round here though. Oh, what have we seen? The pussycat. Leave the pussycat alone. You don't want to argue with a pussycat. The pussycat will always win. Always. Well, here we are, folk. I think there's a rabbit or something there. Well, it's gone anyway. There's a rabbit running across. No, you're very welcome, Dan. I am fine. How are you, Dan? When you told me you were online, I was able to find you and I just gave you that sub. I liked some of the videos I saw. They were really good. Especially with the soundtrack. Well, either next week or the week after, sometime I'm going to try and get hold of a gimbal and a decent microphone which cancels out all the background noise and gets rid of the shaking. They've just done it and I'm just doing it. Yeah. Yesterday was a damn good walk. You missed out on that. It was 9 miles I walked. Yesterday evening, altogether. The dinner time walk and the evening walk, I did 16 miles. There you go, there's your sea again. Yeah, it's a good walk tonight. It's a bit nippy, but it's a good walk just the same. $19,326 a week, you know. 674. And we're going to be high again. 1674. We're going. Another 674 steps, and we're going to be 20,000. Which isn't bad. There's a little old dog playing with his dad. Sorry, mate. You were spotting what? In it?
Bloody cattle up here today, isn't it?
It is cold.
Can't understand thought going to come along.
Why not? There's worse places to be.
There is one, but not as cold.
Well, it's not that bad, is it, really?
Eh?
It'll get a lot colder when the winter comes. But it's still nice, though.
That's alright.
No, I like Withernsea. And I'm from Lancashire.
Oh, well, that's another bloody bad area, isn't it? I used to take a lot of bloody straw into Lancashire and Lake District.
Well, yeah, we get a lot. Well, I lived in Burnley for many years.
Tell you what, straw this year, it's been £80 bale straw out the field, a ton.
Yeah.
So it'd be expensive by the time it going to Scotland and bloody Lake District.
Mind you, I don't know, because we're shutting that the ethanol refinery down, so there'll be a lot of straw, isn't there?
Yeah, but a lot of straw's chopped.
Yeah.
They don't bale it, a lot of them don't bale it.
No, just leave it.
Them combines, the 50-foot cut, and there's a cutter on them and all.
Yeah.
And just chop it all up and flow it back in. Because they aren't allowed to on it now, like they used to do.
No, that's true. The environment and all that.
He said it's a lovely place in Britain. Downest place in Yorkshire, isn't it? Downest place in Yorkshire. Yeah.
I love it. Mind you, I never get cold. Hey, I'll see you later, mate. See you later, mate. Come on, you. No, lovely old bloke, that. Just telling me how Withernsea is the coldest place in Yorkshire. I could argue with him on that. He wants to try going over the Pennines in winter. On the road between Halifax and Keighley, up Haworth and places, it gets really bitter. Up at Buttershaw in Bradford, that gets bitter. All right, what are you having for tea then, Dan? We had baked potatoes, salad, and a bit of cheese with some really nice relish. I think I might have blown the calorie intake for the day. He's alright, love.
He's not bothered about getting back.
Huh? There you go.
New smells is dragging me practically all the way around the block.
Well, we know what they like. That's the thing about with chicken. That sounds alright to me, chicken with fried rice. That sounds really good. There's another little dog that we know really well here. So Tobes can have a talk to him. Hiya. Not interested. Oh, well, you don't be like. Yeah. Yeah, I like chicken fried rice myself. I prefer a chicken curry and rice. My missus makes the best chicken curry, the old Duchess. She knows how to make a curry. Hey! Sorry about that, mate. Normally, Tobes doesn't have a go at the dogs. That sounds okay, Dave. Chili and rice, that sounds nice. With an Argentine red, wow. Oh, you made curry as well, have you, Dan? I love curry. Well, my missus had the best teacher going. My mum. My mum could make curry like nobody else. And she taught the old Duchess how to make it. Oh, there's some of two of his friends down here, look. Two of Toby's friends. Hiya! There you go, look, your friends. Look at them go, look at them. Two silly sods, look at that. Hiya. Oh, I'm good, how are you?
Where have you been today?
Oh, just walked up to the a campsite up there and back. Earlier on though, we went to oh god, Patrington Haven.
Oh yeah.
We had a walk around that to see what were left of the old RAF station. Not a lot, but there are little bits you can see.
Yeah.
You got the old Happy Drome, that's still there, but now it's a clubhouse. One of the residents there were telling me they have waiters, they have robots bringing you food and taking stuff away.
Look at that.
Well, I'm going to go have a look. I know in China, when my son was in China,
Yeah.
him and his family, there's a lot of restaurants out there what do it.
Yeah, there is.
So it's going to be worth seeing. I don't, whether she was, I mean, she's talking quite serious because she was saying she didn't like it.
You wouldn't really, would you? It's alien to us.
Huh?
It's alien to us.
I don't know really. If the food's good and the place is nice and it's warm when you get it,
Yeah.
don't think it bother me really.
We were in Leeds.
Leeds.
Yeah, and we seen this thing coming down the hill and we watched it and we were like, what's that? It was a delivery robot.
All right.
For the co-op, wasn't it? Well, obviously they all get rolled over in the park and robbed.
Well, yeah, I was thinking that Leeds a good place for that sort of thing. I was just thinking.
How
And-
many did they say there were there? Over
Thousands.
thousands of them. So they come coming down straight, come to the zebra crossing the sun, till it's clear.
What was it? Speed camera, wasn't it?
Yeah, there was no one speed camera there. Back to edge of the road.
Yeah, it just it stopped at the edge of the road and went.
It's really funny because there's nobody with them, white things with a little
No.
aerial flashing along back.
And if you speak to it, we'll say hi to you.
Did they?
Yeah. We
You
didn't
stand
get
in
the
front of them,
chance.
it'll stop and it'll say, excuse me.
We didn't get the chance to speak to
That's
them.
amazing, that.
Yeah, because when it gets to your house, it stops at gate, and then it rings your phone number.
Until,
So you see
Yeah.
it, and you get a code on your phone to put in to get your stuff out.
that, basically, that's what we do in China.
Yeah.
And it's coming over here now.
Ah, yeah. It's 10,000 for Leeds, isn't it?
I'm glad to go to Leeds to see that. I'm surprised my son hasn't told me.
This is that were a Kippers, where my daughter lives at Kippers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have a look on the internet.
Oh, I'm going to have a look at that.
Robot, co-op
Look.
robots.
We were selling for kitchen car, we come across from the car. We went down to the street to some houses.
It's amazing, that. It really is.
Really good idea.
They're off. Don't take your ball. Don't take your ball and drop it.
They'll drop it.
Hello. Come back.
Oh, we know what he's going to do.
Come back. How's your old man? Is he alright, you little old doggy?
Did I not tell you? The little old fella, Charlie. Well, we had to let him go. We had to help him on his way. He was 15. He's been failing for the last 12 months. And we've sort of like done our best to keep him going. But it's got harder and harder. You get to that position, he's not even eating anymore. He's not even drinking.
Yeah, you gotta let him go on.
And the time comes and you just got to do what you have to do. And
Look here. Come here.
it's really heartbreaking.
It is.
You sort of hope and hope he's going to get better.
I know that's it, but you know, don't
The number of times we walked up and down here, me and Charlie. You know, that was what? Early July when he went. Yeah. He's missing him still. Yeah. Yeah. Put the book.
Yeah, we're going.
And I shall see you later on.
See you later.
Take care. See you again. Yeah, it is expensive. I agree there, Dan. Yeah, you go and get it from a takeaway. Yep. Well, our local takeaways are chronic. Really are. So my missus makes our curry. We'll go and buy chapatis or something like that from Aldi or Tesco. Or we'll buy naans or something. But even the naans aren't that good. But we'll buy them. Now and again we'll go into Hull. And we know an Asian shop where you can get all your spices. You can get chapatis, roti, naan breads, all sorts of things. And it's all properly made. So now and again we go mad and we go there. There we go, look at the sea. Have a quick look at how far we've gone. 20,051 steps. And according to this, we've done 1369 calories I've burnt today while walking. Well, I know I've not eaten 3,300 calories of food. Well, we're up to 26 people. If you're enjoying the video and you like what you see, then please like, comment, share and subscribe. I think you're right there, Dave. You can't beat some slow-cooked goat and some garam masala. I think you're absolutely fine. You know what garam masala means? That means mixed spice. Yep, you're right. A little bit of turmeric and some chili powder to taste. An onion chopped up small, some garlic but not too much, and some Lurpak butter. Hello mate. What we do in Pakistan on the northwest frontier, the naans, we put honey on them and then they eat that with curry, but it's a very mild curry. That we don't eat hot curry, it's very mild. Peshwari naan it's called. No, I don't like bay leaves, but I like coriander. It gives a nice fragrance. Or cumin. That gives a nice fragrance as well. Bay leaves are awful things. Yeah, fair enough, Dan. You enjoy your tea, mate. You'll catch up with me soon. No worry, mate. See you later. Enjoy. So Dan's gone to eat his tea. Well, the rest of us were here. We're on the prom. Now this used to be defences during the war, and it became a nightclub after the war. And now the land's been sold for a residential development. Think of it, think of having a house on here though. I don't know how I'd feel. small fishing boat. The wolf. Well, the fair's all locked up. Hasn't been a warm day today, so I don't think they'll have made that much. But I think they'll have done well last week. Well, we've done 20,557 steps. The waltzers, look. Crazy house. Kiddies roundabout. Loch Ness Monster or whatever it is. Hook a duck. Sizzler. Slushes. Donuts and things. The train roundabout. And crazy golf surrounding the model of what was Withernsea Pier. And he's a lovely dog. Come on. Looks like a Japanese Akita. He's gorgeous. Yeah, obviously this bit's interesting here. Approximately 1 mile offshore from this point lies the site of the 13th century Church of St. Mary the Virgin, one of the sister kirks lost to erosion by the mid-15th century. So you can imagine the coastline 500 years ago was over a mile out there. So where we are now would have been inland. Valley Gardens used to be a freshwater mere. Imagine now, 500 years ago, the coastline would probably where that wind farm is. It's remarkable, isn't it? Come on. Well, we got 20 of us. If you like my video, then please like, comment, tell me what you like about it, tell me what you don't like about it, how you think I might improve it, or how, you know, or you can share with like-minded people or subscribe. Remember last night? We had loads and loads of birds. Remember, literally lots of them. Nothing tonight though. See, we're 200 metres now from Withernsea Pier Towers. So I burnt 1,426 calories in my 2 walks so far. So that's basically round about, should be what I've eaten today, but not quite. I think I've eaten about 1,550 or something like that. But here's the thing, I've not lost anything for about a week. I know what's going to happen, it's just all going to go at once. I know the old Duchess is fed up of me dieting. I'm fed up with my 14-mile walks. They started off at 8. Having I realised I could do 10. Then they went up to 12. And now I've gone up to 14. Sometimes going up to 18. But at one time 14 was like the exception to the rule. But now 14 is becoming the norm. One of these would be nice, wouldn't it? But I bet the heating bills are enormous. Our little bungalow was just nice. You know, the other day we had loads and loads of campers along here, and now they've all gone. A couple of them, that's it. Well, we're now going to go on to the North Shore. Changed hands, holding Toby with me right hand. Well, we're up to 27 people. Welcome aboard, everybody. If you like the video, then please like, comment, share or subscribe. Tell me what you like about the video. Tell me what you don't like. Tell me how you think I can improve it. I know it shakes a bit, but I am going to get well, what's it called? I can't think of its name, but I'm going to get one of them holders for it. I'm going to get a microphone which will cancel out the background noise. I know this isn't working, I'm going to put it back in my other hand. We'll try again. I'm going to put it back in my other hand, I think. There we go. There's Toby. It's only another dog. You've seen dogs before. Well, we'll go to the end of here and we'll go across the field. And then after the field, we'll just go over the cliff. And we'll see what we're going to do from there on. Come on. You may know him, I don't know. Hello, love. It's always good, isn't it, to see them? Oh, you can try him. He can be a bit funny though, turns his nose up. Oh, you're lucky.
Prove you wrong, don't they?
Oh, they do. They do. Depends, sometimes they'll take off people and sometimes he won't.
Yeah, that's a boom.
Yeah. So he must like you. He must like you to take off you. Hey, I shall see you.
Yeah.
Bye. Right. Yeah, that old man gave Toby a piece of schmacko, which were good. Sometimes he'll take off people, and other times he won't. It's just the way he is, I guess. Just look at the sea. Beast burger. What the hell's a beast burger? Look horrible, look at that. How would anybody eat that? I know I couldn't. That is an instant heart attack, I think. It's now getting really cold. We're 20 past 7. About 5 miles so far. I'll spend time talking. 21. So according to this, I've done 10.4 miles. So about another 1.6 miles to do. But I know this will tell me different on my phone. Yeah, I definitely will do, Dave. Yeah, I'll definitely post. Anyhow, have a good evening. What are you gonna do? Don't do anything I wouldn't do. That'll leave. That leaves you a lot of scope. remember you got to about 120 or something like that, 120. So anything after 120, Dave, you better catch up on. Well, we're now coming to the end of the North Shore, people. We'll go across the field and then we'll see from there. Amazing how they do it, isn't it? There's actually two of them together. They're an amazing couple. Well, people down there on the beach, look. We went yesterday to Tunstall. Now at this point I'm going to say good night to everybody. I'm going to do what I have to do to get up because it is beginning to spit. So I am going to say good night to everybody. Thanks for coming with me on this marvellous walk on this cold evening. Wow, he's lovely. Yeah, lovely dog there. So I'm going to say thanks to everybody. And a special thanks to all those who have liked, commented, shared and subscribed. So this I'm going to say good night. See you on the next walk.